Here we're going to tie a very simple Mercury Black Beauty. First thing you're going to start with is a clear silver lined glass bead for the head. Then you're going to tie your thread in right behind that bead. You're going to tie in some fine copper wire. The trick to these small midges is making the body nice and smooth. You do that by very carefully placing your wraps right next to each other. No spaces or bumps. So I simply wrapped back down the shank of the hook with that wire and then took it forward. Now we're going to segment the body with that fine copper wire. Once I get to the bead, I'm just going to take that wire and capture it, tie it off. To break the wire, I simply hold the thread tight, spin the wire around. That'll break it off nice and clean. The next step for the Black Beauty is some dubbing, some superfine dubbing. Got to be very careful not to overdo it here. I put on about an inch or so of dubbing on the thread, and I just put enough to coat the thread. Got to be real careful. If you overdo this part, it can almost be too much. So I just put on a small piece of dubbing right behind the bead, a few turns with the whip finish. That's all there is to a Mercury Black Beauty.